Happy Pride, y'all. We have been having the best time partnering with Airbnb, and honestly, it makes perfect sense because we are always on the road for Pride season. Gigs, shows, another gig, another show, appearances everywhere. We are everywhere this month. I found this gorgeous townhouse in Toronto to stay in right during Pride, and honey, having that space to get glam, decompress, and host a couple of friends, chef's kiss. And that's why Airbnb just works. You get a real space, a kitchen, a living room to breathe, relax, chilleando, all the things. It actually feels like you belong there, not just passing through. Airbnb has millions of unique places all over the world, so wherever Pride takes you, you can find something that fits your whole vibe. This Pride, don't just stay somewhere, live somewhere. This episode is sponsored by Rula. Rula is a healthcare company that partners with over 100 major insurance plans, making the average patient copay just $15 a session, and depending on your benefits, it could even be zero. Instead of paying massive out-of-pocket fees or expensive subscriptions, you get real therapy from licensed professionals at a price that makes sense. Visit rula.com/rivalry to get started. That's RULA.com/rivalry. You deserve mental health care that works with you, not against your budget.
Support for this podcast is brought to you by Walden University. Ever catch yourself thinking, what if I could go after what I actually want and really make a difference? You're not alone, and that's exactly why I want to tell you about Walden University. For over 50 years, Walden has helped working adults like you get the W with the knowledge and skills to build the future you want and make a difference where it matters most. If you've been waiting for the right moment, this is it. Head to waldenu.edu and take that first step. Walden University, set a course for change. Certified to operate by Chev.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Sibling Watchery. It is myself and one of my favorite queens. I love this bitch so much. Trinity the Tuck is back. Trinity Taylor. Wait, you're Trinity Taylor now, not Trinity the Tuck.
I'm Trinity the Tuck.
The Tuck, okay.
I say, girl, first of all, you can call me whatever, girl. I've been called worse. It is what it is. But no, I always say, like, the Tuck is like my nickname, but I go by Trinity the Tuck. But Trinity Taylor is still like, if I do like pageant stuff, like when I go back as a former to EOI, do my walk, they always say Trinity Taylor. So there's no right or wrong.
Okay, word. Well, someone just said the Holy Twinity. I love that. The Holy Twinity.
Yes, twinners. That's fierce.
Yes, twinners. So today is Bob the drag queen's birthday. So I think she was on an all-night bender. She did a lot of cocaine and a lot of drugs, so she couldn't make the episode today. So we're graced and blessed that we have Trin for the win back on the episode. Last week's episode was very funny. You and Bob are very funny together.
Bob is unhinged and he gets you. So, Monét, I don't know how you do it. Everything's a trap.
Girl, everything.
Girl, he pulled out trauma out of me that I've never told anybody about me being held back. Like, how does he do this? And then he tried to con me into helping him make a jean patchwork gown. But he sent me pictures. It actually turned out sickening.
It turned out really good. I was very surprised. He's like, well, Trinity helped me a lot. I was like, I could tell because it looks good.
Yeah, he did great.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah.
But enough about Bob the drag queen. Who cares about him? It's about us, and it's about this episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. Was this episode 7? No, 8. Episode 8 of RuPaul's Drag Race season All Stars 11. Trin, if you had to go back for a bracket style, would you want to be the first bracket, second bracket, or third bracket?
I think third bracket, because I definitely would make it to the next round, and it's just more consecutive episodes in a row.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, breaking it. Yeah, you're right. You want so you basically get the last 6 episodes as opposed to on 3. America forgets about you for like 5. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's what I think. I mean, but I love competition, so I would go back. I would go back for a regular All-Stars.
We would. Trinity.
I just love it.
It's so exhausting.
I love it. I would go, especially if they asked for another winter season. I had so much fun on All-Star 7. Like, I love it.
All-Star 7 was fun. It was fun. Yeah, I don't think I could go back, girl. I don't think I have it in me. I don't think I could do it again. I don't think I have it in me. But
Well, I mean,
um,
girl, you won once and you almost won again. So, you don't really need to.
but do you know who won this week and is very confident about themselves is your jaw daughter, Miss Sam Star, is going on about eating Jasmine up, and Jasmine thinks that she beat Sam. Who do you think won that lip sync, Jasmine or Sam?
I think Sam, because um, I think that Jasmine is a phenomenal. I said this last week. I think Jasmine is a phenomenal performer. I don't think she's a strong lip syncer.
Yeah,
And to me, Sam sold the lip sync and was a good performer. I
yeah.
don't. I think it wasn't like, I don't think Sam just completely
Yeah, I
slayed her.
agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I think also too, like having say, I forgot how charming Sam Star is. Sam Star is very funny. This is some Trinity gene. She's very funny. Her talking heads are always so cunty, so like just she's a really. And I feel like we don't see that outside of the show. Like she needs to like do some more stuff where she's like talking and like engaging like out of Drag Race because she's very funny on camera.
Yeah, I think Sam's very young, and Sam sleeps till about, and this is all real tea. Sam sleeps till she has to get ready for the next gig, and Sam is too worried about hot boys. So I think when Sam grows up a little bit, she starts to do more stuff like I've suggested. She will have more control over like what she puts out into the world. And I love Sam. I think she's super talented, but yeah, she ain't gonna do that right now, girl. She's too worried about sucking a dick.
Well, you know what? These girls are gonna realize with what over 400 of us, girl, you got to start now doing things to separate you from all these other girls. Otherwise, you're gonna turn around and people are gonna be like, Sam, who? And you're gonna lose the fan base if you don't like do things to like keep us
Yeah.
engaged in you outside of just Drag Race. But you know,
Yep.
good for her.
Yep. That's true.
Um, and now, so it's time to give away the points, and no one wants to go first, which I agree. Going first is a fucking trap. We've seen it with Mistress Isabel Brooks and other girls. Going first is a trap, and I want to see what y'all are gonna do before I say what I'm gonna do, and it'll be a standstill.
Yeah, I think if I was on a bracket with people, like somebody that I absolutely 100% trusted, like say I was back on one with you, or
Yeah,
I was on one with Sam, or somebody like that, I would 100% just give you my point.
yeah.
But yeah, some of these girls, yeah, you don't know, and especially the way Kennedy's acting.
I know, Miss Kennedy. Well, Kennedy's old, so she's like, Kennedy's old. She's tired. She's like, ugh, girl, whatever. So Joey decides to go first. Which, by the way, also Joey J's hair game on this season, her hair is really good. Whoever who's is are those Chantel she's wearing?
No, her ponytail, she does them herself.
Oh,
Now
really?
now the updo stuff, like her runway hair that she's been
Yeah.
wearing, that is wigs by Hassan,
Oh,
um,
Morgan's husband.
Morgan's husband, yes.
He does
But
okay.
but I think her slick back ponytails, she learned to do them herself. I did a show with her and she said that.
Oh, fierce. Well, okay, full T. I remember when Morgan McMichael's husband first started doing hair. They were a little bit, but now I would absolutely buy a lot of this.
Oh, he's really talented. My two go-tos is him and Chantel.
Yannis is, and he lives in LA. I didn't even have
He
to get it
does.
shipped. Good
Yeah,
to know.
and you wear a lot of human. He's starting to do a lot of custom dye human.
Good to know. But I'm gonna text him literally as soon as we get off of this.
Yeah.
And so Joey J decides to go first, and she gives her point to Hershey, and Hershey reciprocates. So Joey and Hershey trade points.
Yep.
Uh, and then Sugar gives her point to Kennedy, and then Kennedy comes with this speech, and I'm like, "Oh God!" And so she gives this speech like she's gonna go a whole different direction to drum up drama and to be extra, but she like I thought she was not gonna give it to Sugar, but she ends up giving it to Sugar anyway.
She should have given it to Jasmine. Just because, girl, if you're gonna talk all that smack, girl, just go ahead and give the point to somebody else and give us a reason to be living right now.
I
You know what I
want her,
mean? Like I want the
yeah.
drama.
Yeah, I agree. But also, I would say I would be scared to give it to Jasmine because no shade, because she was early out her season. I wouldn't expect her to be doing well, so I'll give it to her. But this second episode, she did kind of all right too. So like, I feel
She
like she's
did do
more of a
good.
threat than than I would underestimate her to be. You know?
Agree. And
Yeah.
also, the thing about Sugar is she's a sweetheart. So, like,
Mhm.
that would be like literally to be shady to Sugar is crazy because she's a
Yeah.
sweetheart. Yeah.
She is really, really, really sweet.
I think Kennedy was trying to stay in everyone's good graces. Like, I think she was trying to be like, I acknowledge, Jasmine Kennedy did really well here. I saw Sam do really good with doing this. But because Sugar gave her the point, she wanted to reciprocate, but wanted to make sure the other girls know I still saw that you guys all did good. Just in case on the next
Later
episode,
on.
yeah,
I
she
mean,
still had
the at the on the final one when they all had to give their points on stage, like maybe this will help her out in the end. We shall see in one more week.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah. So Kennedy, so the girls are D-Dragon, and Kennedy is really she's on the Jasmine one, the lip sync train, just because they like worked in Vegas together. So I think they have like a little they have a friendship outside of this, of course. I'm like, girl. Kennedy, I mean, sorry, Jasmine did not beat Sam, like, but she,
you also had Jasmine beat her.
I know, but Kennedy was the main one when they were like,
Also, you can't tell from the back. Like, what are you talking about? You can't even
And
exactly.
tell
they
from the back.
and they
That's the best.
edited out a bunch of stuff Jasmine did according to the girls.
Who
I'm
said
just
this?
saying,
Jasmine said this.
a few of them, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Mm,
girl, at the end of the day, we can only go by what we see.
what we saw, exactly.
And what we also know is the girls can't see them lip syncing from the back. So,
This is true.
at the end of the day, what the judges say is what the judges say.
It is what
It's
it is.
even if Jasmine won, Sam bodied the challenge, so it would have felt not good not giving her the win anyway.
Yeah.
The judges have
Um,
done it before.
Hello, and Trinity. Trinity and I have both been victims of it, girl. Oh, this is a reminder. Bob and I, we are coming to Montreal for the Just for Laughs Festival on July 22nd. So if you're watching this and you live in Montreal or close to, come see us for Sibling Rivalry Live July 22nd in Montreal. Just go to hahaha.com or monetexchange.com or seethedragqueen.com to get tickets. Trinity, do you want to plug any dates?
I actually have. Well, I'm going the whole month of this. I'm gonna announce the dates soon. Of July, I'm in Europe. I have a European
Ooh.
tour. I'm gonna be gone the entire month, and I'm going to the UK, Spain, Cologne, Amsterdam, Romania. Girl, where Dracula is, girl. I don't think they've ever had a drag race girl. Like what? What? Girl,
Romania.
Romania, baby. I don't
Oh,
know, but
wow.
they have a paycheck, so I'm flying there.
Oh,
So
sometimes girls do gigs. I'm so jealous. Like Romania, I would love to go to Romania. Peppermint did like one in India one time. That sounds so fun.
do you like scary stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I'm not like a scary seeker, but I like it. Yeah.
Because right now they're building in Romania. They're building a theme park. It's a multi-billion-dollar theme park around Dracula, and it's not open yet, which I'm very pissed about because it's supposed to open next year. So I'm gonna have to
Oh,
go back
okay.
to Romania.
Oh, work. Yeah. I mean, it seems like that should have existed a long time. They only now making a
I
fucking
know.
Dracula theme park. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Um. So And then, so now later we see Sam is expressing a little sensitivity and hurt about the lip sync comments because the girls are invalidating her down. And I see that too. Like when when you get out there and you did your thing and everyone is trying to validate you, that shit is annoying as hell in a competition like this.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Sam needs to suck it up though. I know from experience, I'm a very honest person. I give my honest critique, and I'm not. People can say that I'm biased all day, but I'm not. If people watch my review show, they'll know that on season 17, I was not biased to my drag children.
Yeah.
And Sam even had messaged me several times. You hurt my feelings. I'm like, girl, I'm sorry. This is the real world. I have an opinion.
Work.
I love you, but that don't mean I'm always going to agree with you.
Work.
So I think she needs to just suck it up, girl. I think
Yeah.
she does do a pretty good job, though, of navigating all these girls coming at her. But girl, don't show them that it gets to you.
Yeah, for sure. Especially because some of these bitches are literal vampires. They wanna
Yeah.
fucking suck the joy out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then RuPaul comes in, and we find out that this week is a rapping roast, so they did this in Mistress and Tina Burner's bracket last season, and I like this format of a roast because
Love it.
I think Drag Race has been doing again for so many seasons. So when they find ways to spice up the challenges they do every season, I enjoy like a rapping roast. I like this new edition until it gets tired in like 3 more seasons. But so it's a rapping roast. How would you feel about a rapping roast?
I love a rapping roast. I think that this is very fun. Um it's not I would feel like this would not be as much pressure on somebody who's not good at a roast. 'Cause
Mm,
on a regular roast, there is a setup and a punchline.
yeah,
This is more like lyrics to a song.
yeah,
So, it's a little bit more fun. It's a little bit more in a drag queen's element that,
yeah.
you're performing. Um, and it's just more casual. I like it. I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it gives girls who are good performers, it gives them like a vehicle to roast better. Like for case in point, Jasmine Kennedy, right? She's not she's I mean, we haven't seen her do a roast, but I don't think Jasmine would particularly thrive in a roast. But having the vehicle of performance to do the roast, I think gives them an edge up.
Yeah.
Um, and this is also the first challenge we're gonna see of Hershey on Drag Race that is not designed because she went home on a design challenge her original season. So this is like her first like bite at the apple of like something that isn't just about making clothes, which she's not horrible, but she's definitely not good at it. So
Oh, she's
I'm happy
horrible.
for
She's horrible at it. She's horrible at it. Girl, if they would have had an elimination last week, girl, she would have went home. But yes, at least this is not that.
um, and I guess also fuck me because Jasmine, she seems very confident in her reading abilities. But she said reading, not roasting. Like she feels very good at reading the dog, which she has some good quips, some clapbacks at the girls. But a roaster, we shall see.
Yeah, she is, I think she will be good at it, but also Jasmine thinks she's good at everything. She's got that Delulu Kool-Aid, honey, that she's had from her original season. And I will say it usually can help you. I mean, like, look at Discord. Like, it kind of helped her get through a
Yeah,
lot. Not it is yeah, Discord
yeah.
Adam.
Discord, she
Eh,
made it to like top 6 or something like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
on her delusion alone. So,
Yeah, fair. Yeah. Listen, I always say this. I say like 50% of drag is being delusional about your abilities and 50% being real about it. I was like, there has to be, in order to think, especially when you come on a competition show. I'm a big fan of talking shit. The only thing is that when you talk shit and then you don't meet the moment, everybody can clown you for it.
yeah,
But go in, especially when no one's going home, so who gives a fuck? The
right.
judges can't send you home, so like whatever, even if you
Yeah,
don't like kill
exactly.
it. Um, and oh yeah, so the girls, this is maybe the first time in a long time, but RuPaul doesn't let like one person choose the order. The girls collectively have to decide the order. And tell me how you feel about this. Okay, I've said this before on the Watchery and stuff. In my humble opinion, I don't think the order that you go really matters.
Mm-mm.
Like out in the real world, if you were doing like a stand-up set, like at like a comedy club for real, and you go behind someone that really bombs, like I think there that can like hurt your thing. But in the parameters of Drag Race, the order, in my opinion, does not matter. What do you think?
For this specific thing, the rap and roast, it does not matter. I think in the setup of Drag Race roasts, the pressure that Drag Race judges put on the person opening and closing can
Mm.
affect the way that they are judged because that just opens the gate for them to be like, well, you weren't a great opener. Well, you weren't a
Okay.
great closer. But not to the extent of I think if you're good, you're good, and if you're bad, you're bad. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And Joey J wants to go first. That's what I will. I mean, I always like to go first in roasts. I feel like I like setting the tone, and I'll also be even though because we'll get into the raps. Even though I don't think anyone will get any of my like some overlapping of my jokes. I just like to go first so I can get mine done and taking on the pressure of being first. That's what I would want to do.
Well, you're also really good at Roasts are like stand up is one of your things. So
Yeah.
like again, you're the perfect opener or closer because you have that expectation and you meet that expectation. Now me, it's a work in progress.
Trinity, you're fucking hilarious. But and Sam, your daughter wants to go last. So Joey J wants to go first. Sam wants to go last, and they have like a few things. Hershey wants to go third or fourth, and everyone pretty much everyone gets what they want. Nobody's
Yep.
upset with their plays. So I'm like, work. That's great.
Yep.
All right, Jay, can you bring up the lyrics for the rapping roast? Here we go. Let's get into the challenge. Oh, I guess we should go in order. Let's talk about these looks. I think RuPaul is good. I am a big fan of matching a shoe to an outfit, and I love that they
Yeah.
painted it or wrapped this shoe in the exact same foil fabric of this dress. And I think Ru looks great. I mean, this hair is a choice, but it's been
I like the hair. You don't like the hair?
you like
For
this
this,
hair?
I do, but one, I try what I've been doing lately is I'm trying to not I would never wear this hair, but
Wait, hold on. I like this hair. I mean, I'll never fucking wear it, but I
I would
like it.
never wear this hair.
Trinity.
But, I try to look at things like, okay, mom is in her what, 60s? So, like, this
65,
is an
66.
yeah, this is an age appropriate wig for her. It's styled nicely. I think it goes with the look. Yeah. I like the hair
Trinity,
for her.
what is age appropriate? I feel like if RuPaul had this fucking outfit on with a slick back, snatchback pony, Joey J pony, that would be fucking cunt. Imagine RuPaul walked down there with a slick back pony, like high pony.
It would be cunt, but I also think, mom is momming today, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, again, and I say this all the time, RuPaul is she's not a drag queen. She's the queen of drag when she can
Uh-huh.
literally have any wig, any hairstyle, anything. And when you have that much power to roll out in this, to me, that's crazy. But, God bless her.
But girl, one thing I want to point out, girl,
What?
with darker skin tone ladies, it is really hard for you guys to match your tights because it's just limited on colors. The
Yeah.
range is not there.
Yeah.
Whoever fucking gets RuPaul's tights, they have to be custom dyed
I
because
probably.
they are like exact to her skin tone.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like it's crazy. And this is the same thing with like, a lot of makeup brands. The range is just not there. They don't cater to, so white privilege out there. But
Yeah.
RuPaul, this is immaculate. It literally looks like her skin.
Yeah, I think it's definitely custom dyed for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like RuPaul like goes like so like what's what I'm looking for? So meticulous in
Yeah.
certain aspects. But I think with hair, I think RuPaul just like, whatever. She's like,
I will,
give me that one.
girl. Where is Curtis?
I don't know.
Who's
Oh my
been
God.
doing her wig? Is it Raven? Raven's doing her wigs now.
Is she?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You have more insight than I do. They
No,
like
I don't
you.
know. I mean, so Raven did Monét Talks. Everyone, you want to check out the Monét Talks episode with Raven, and she said, "This is Raven's words." She was like, "Sometimes Ru is just on a Sunday or Saturday driving around. She'll see a wig at a wig store, pick it up, come back and tease it up herself, and do her own hair sometimes." So,
Okay. You know what?
So maybe Ru sat on Sunday afternoon watching catching up on Love Is Blind and was just at home in her chair twirling up this wig. I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh, I'm gonna wear this wig to the show on Monday. Who knows?
Yep. She said, Sam Star's a Christian here, closer to God.
Okay, let's go into the first girl, which was Joey J. Let's read these lyrics. The gay ass bitch about to total these hoes. Read me cause I'm gay. Bitch, I should rainbows. No one took the crown, not a single title holder. Sugar cane, can you move? All I see is them shoulders. Bleach blonde, bad build, big Buick of the bitches on fumes, broke down, getting pulled out of the ditches. Big back patty whack, get that bitch a muzzle. AARP Metamucil by the guzzle. Jazzy, don't laugh. He's giving cliffhanger. The mug is giving fish. Angler, Bethline. You tried to do a flip, but you did a flop. Kennedy, slow down. I think I heard your hip hop. Sam Star going far. Mess. Trying to read me in a borrowed dress. Oh, that's a reference to the Tuck. My time is up. I hope I won't be missed. Rue, serious question. Who the fuck is this? Honestly, Joey fucking when I was watching this episode, I was like, oh, I was like, that was so fucking good. Joey J killed this shit.
Joey, they robbed her.
I agree. I
Girl.
agree.
Girl, this was the best. Not only, it was the best for sure lyrics. Also, she was in full control of how she rapped it, the way
Yes.
she looked.
Yes.
And I love Michelle. Fuck Michelle for her critiques, and we'll get into that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Of her outfit.
Yeah.
Her hair looks amazing. I mean, she was immaculate. It was immaculate. I was like, she was giving All-Stars winner energy.
Yeah, I have to tell y'all, throughout Joey J's entire performance of this, I was like, "Oh my god, I cannot believe Joey J was rapping this." I thought she killed it. I threaded or we don't say tweet. How do we say? I guess threaded. I posted a thread and I was like, Joey J like killed because I was so impressed and everything you said. Like she had complete command of the stage. Like
Yeah.
she was in control the entire time and she delivered that shit so good. Joey J killed this thing, and in my humble opinion, the best of the night.
Yeah, I mean, it's just good to see good queer representation.
Finally on Drag Race.
Finally.
Finally.
Gay.
Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Joey J killed this. Next one,
Yeah.
Jay. Okay. Do you want to read this one, Trina, or you want me to do it?
I could do it. Jasmine Kennedy back again, this time with a little more estrogen, leaving none for the girls like we got them in a habit. This is my moment. Time to let these bitches have it. Davenport, what's your claim to fame? Fourth time around, haven't won the game. We all heard that trade, didn't like the session. Keep your good eye on me, baby, learn a lesson. Gay ass bitch, more like bitch ass gay. Straight up flop, it's Joey J. Heard you're on a top, just not the race. Out of the 13 girls, you got 12th place. Sam,
Damn.
great gowns, beautiful gowns. Just a shame they're Trinity's hand-me-downs. Never had a sweet tooth, ha. Never has Rue. Sugar and Hershey, it's chocolate, boo. I mean, the best read was Sam's.
Yeah, I think Sans was the best one, and I did like the Kennedy keep a good eye on me because everyone knows Kennedy has a wandering eye, which I think was funny.
Oh, that I didn't get that till just now, but yes, that is funny. This was fine. It was fine. It was kind of what I expected of Jasmine.
Yeah.
She
A
looked
little
beautiful.
Dr. Seuss. A little Dr.
Yeah.
Seuss.
This
Very
would
super musical.
to be honest, this would probably be about the level of what my rap would be because, you know, she's not a raptress, okay? But it was fine. It was fine.
Also, you know that you've ascended to Drag Race legendary fame when you are mentioned several times in a season and you are not even there, bitch. You are constantly being referenced.
You know, I was getting my life this episode because literally every girl was mentioning something to do with me. But I'll set the record straight in a bit after we get done with this. But
Okay,
girl,
work.
this show is always referencing where are the jokes. I call shade. So they can't get rid of me.
Yeah, I thought this was fine. I thought that it was giving very Susical musical. And a lot of these, I mean, apparently everyone got someone to write their rap for them is besides Hershey, which there's no harm, no foul, like go off. But sometimes you can tell that just wasn't Jasmine's voice. Just like when it was Morgan's bracket, and I said, and before I knew anyone wrote it, Bob and I were talking about it, I was like, this doesn't sound like Morgan's voice. And like sometimes, like when you like anytime Trinity and I have done our things, it's been our voice. We have did our lyrics on the show, and it sounds like us for the good and the bad, right? When it was bad, when
Yeah.
it wasn't, whatever. So I appreciate hearing. I think if you're gonna work with a writer, it should be a writer who understands you as opposed to just putting like references to you. It should sound like you, but that's just me. And I can hear that this does not sound like Jasmine, like someone else wrote it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And someone said, sorry, I might sound like Bob. Peyton Ricci said, "What are y'all thoughts on bringing lyrics from home?" I think, and I think it's fine to bring lyrics from home. I just think it should sound more like you because let's be honest, like the show is at a level where the girls are scared to have a bad lyric because y'all won't let them live it down for the next decade. So girls are afraid to be vulnerable and trying the show because the fans make them feel like they're a piece of shit. They can't rap. Ugh, you're a horrible rapper. You should kill yourself, you bad rapping losing bitch. So people are afraid to be vulnerable on the show because of the fan base. So I'm like, if it is a blanket to bring lyrics from home to do it, sure. But I just think it should just sound more like the person.
I just wish everybody would realize that this is more of a reality TV show than it
Yeah.
is a straight up fair competition. Not saying it's not fair, but it's not like that's not the number one objective here. The number one objective of Drag Race and any reality competition show is to fulfill a storyline of whatever it is that for the end goal.
Yeah.
So if these girls want to have a good moment and it's within the rules, yeah, girl, bring lyrics, bring roast jokes, bring patterns, whatever it is that you need. You bring looks. You don't make all your looks there, so
Exactly.
you know
Yeah.
what's the song lyric?
Yeah, I agree. I
Because you
agree.
still have to either deliver it or don't.
Exactly. Yeah. Also, Jasmine's outfit was pretty like I was like, "Girl, I mean, it was fine. Just like I don't know what the hell she was. She like she wrapped in some kelp from a fucking kelp forest. But
You know,
okay,
she's got her new tiggle bitties. She's trying to show off the body.
girl, those are not tickle bitties. Those are bee stings. Girl, you see her little ass titties. Which by the way, love little ass titties. If I was to transition, I think I would get little bee stings too. I don't think I want like H's. I would probably like a nice 38B for me.
Yeah, I think she's very proportionate. I think her
Yeah, I like
boob
it.
from what I could tell, her boobs are beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to Kennedy. Child, it's always the girls. Mama Ru, I ain't playing with these bitches. Call up Peta. I'm a beta because I'm slaying all you bitches. Chocolate? No, it ain't Hershey's. It ain't Hershey's flop. What you packing, pork chop? Jasmine, I'm the only Kennedy. Bitch, you ain't no kin to me. Just my mini-me. Brains? No. Body? I guess. But I must confess, bitch, you look a mess. Next, Sam Star, it's not a dream. Lost last season wearing your mama's thing. Without season 7, again, there wouldn't be 17 like Joey J, the fella queen. Had high hopes for the rest of this cast, but just as I thought, trash. I know Spice had a twin. Who the fuck is this booger? Because what the hell happened to Sugar?
My thought of this is a great example of the lyrics are kind of all over the place and they're okay. The lyrics are okay. The thing about Kennedy is the way that she rapped it and the way she sold it.
Yeah,
I loved her performance. I couldn't even understand all of her lyrics because sometimes when things are being rapped, it's just hard to comprehend as they're going because it's so fast. But
yeah,
some standouts were really good. I loved the comparison to not Hershey chocolate, but she's a pork chop. I loved the Jasmine thing about like she's no kin to me, she's a mini me. Girl, Sam Star and lost in her mama's things. I like the last line about who the fuck is this booger? What happened to Sugar? It was just the way that she sang it.
yeah.
Um, so I liked it, but like just looking at the lyrics, it was like kind of all over the place.
Happy Pride, y'all. We have been having so much fun partnering with Airbnb, and with Pride celebrations happening all over the country this month, we are so grateful to have somewhere fabulous to lay our little heads in every city. This year, I stayed in this stunning mid-century modern home for Palm Springs Pride this year, and baby, it was so cute. Huge backyard, a pool, a full kitchen, and it was just the chef's kiss cherry on top to make the whole Pride experience everything. Because here's the thing. When you're traveling as much as we do, drag gigs, comedy shows, filming, flying, vacationing, whatever, booking a home on Airbnb fits our lifestyle. You get space, you get a kitchen, you get a living room, Whether you're heading to Austin Pride, Chicago Pride, Atlanta, Seattle, wherever your queer journey takes you, Airbnb has options for every situation. Solo trips, group getaways, maybe the whole squad can come through, okay? I'm serious. Airbnb makes traveling feel personal. It's not just a place to sleep, it's a part of the experience.
Okay, let's get real for a second. You know that voice in your head that's like, what if I'm secretly a bad person? Or why did I just have that super disturbing thought? It's not just you. We all get unwanted thoughts like that sometimes. But if those thoughts feel stuck, cause you intense distress, and you spend hours spiraling, Googling things and asking your friends for the 1 millionth time if you're a bad person, am I a bad person? Yeah, you might be dealing with more than just overthinking. It could actually be OCD. And if you're thinking, no, OCD is about being super organized, no, no, no. The stereotypes have it all wrong. Actual OCD is being terrorized by unwanted thoughts that feel urgent and real and doing whatever you can to make the distress from those thoughts go away. Like constantly asking for reassurance, avoiding things, or replaying thoughts over and over to try to solve them or get rid of them somehow. But the more attention you give OCD thoughts, the stronger they get. That's what makes OCD so debilitating. But it's also totally treatable when you get the right kind of help. Not all therapy works for all conditions. OCD needs a specialized type of therapy called exposure and response prevention, or ERP, not regular talk therapy, because that can make it worse. That's where NoCD comes in. They're literally the world's leading provider in OCD treatment. NoCD therapists specialize in treating OCD with ERP therapy, and they're trained by experts, so they actually know what they're doing and how to help you. Therapy with NoCD is 100% virtual, covered by insurance for over 155 million Americans, and includes support between sessions so you're not facing this by yourself. So if you've been struggling, don't wait. Go to nocd.com to book a free call and learn today how they can help. That's nocd.com. That's nocd.com. Time to take your power back. Support for this podcast is brought to you by Walden University. Ever catch yourself thinking, what if I could go after what I actually want and really make a difference? You're not alone, and that's exactly why I want to tell you about Walden University. For over 50 years, Walden has helped working adults like you get the W with the knowledge and skills to build the future you want and make a difference where it matters most. If you've been waiting for the right moment, this is it. Head to waldenu.edu and take that first step. Walden University, set a course for change. Certified to operate by Chev. This message is brought to you by today's sponsor, Walden University. Set a course for change. Want to make a real change in your life, career, and community? At Walden University, we give you the support and flexibility to get the W. With online programs designed for working professionals, you'll gain hands-on skills to take on real-world challenges and succeed. Your future is waiting, and Walden is here to help you achieve it. Take the first step. Visit waldenu.edu. Walden University. Set a course for change. Certified to operate by Chev.
This episode is sponsored by Rula. Think about the last time stress, anxiety, or burnout started piling up. That's exactly when you need someone to talk to. We use our insurance for our physical health without a second thought, so why should our mental health be any different? That is where Rula, R-U-L-A, comes in. Rula is a healthcare company that partners with over 100 major insurance plans, making the average patient copay just $15 a session, and depending on your benefits, it could even be zero. Instead of paying massive out-of-pocket fees or expensive subscriptions, you get real therapy from licensed professionals at a price that makes sense. Rula doesn't just hand you a random name. Girl, with a network of over 15,000 vetted therapists and psychiatrists, they use your goals, preferences, and background to match you with someone who is actually the right fit. They handle everything from therapy to medication management, and there are no endless wait lists. Appointments are available as soon as tomorrow if you need it. Thousands of people are already using Rula to get affordable, high-quality therapy that's actually covered by insurance. Visit rula.com/rivalry to get started. That's RULA.com/rivalry. You deserve mental health care that works with you, not against your budget. Yeah, I think that Kennedy, what Kennedy will always shine to your earlier point is her delivery of this and the performance of it. I think her performance, she was great. She was electric to look at on stage. So I think that helped sell um sell the rap, even though all the lyrics weren't the best. But I
Yeah.
agree with you. I love the pork chop line. I love the booger sugar line. Yeah. Jay, what do you have to
What
say?
do you think of what do you think for a rap and roast? as opposed to like a girl group challenge or a regular roast, the metric by which the judges determine who does well. Because at the end of the day, it's still a roast, right? So you still want to be savage, you still want to get reads in. But then to Trinity's point, Kennedy bodied the performance. So at what point are you like, okay, well, you were so good here, we're gonna let these tired reads slide because you were so good. Like where do you feel is the appropriate way to judge these girls on that?
If you make Rue laugh.
Yeah, and it's never that hard to fucking do. RuPaul will fucking laugh at anything.
Yeah, that's literally the metric for anything at Drag Race is if you can make Rue laugh, that girl win. Like that's
Yeah.
literally that's all you have to do is in anything make Rue laugh. I think also for girl groups, they're not always funny. Like, sometimes actually more often than not, the girl groups are more themed, but not usually funny.
Yeah,
I don't
I'd
know.
agree with that. Yeah, I don't know where the exact line is that they let the performance compensate for the source, the subject material, but yeah, I think that's what we're all doing. We're trying to find where that is, and I think because Kennedy's performance was good, I was forgiving some of the lyrics because her performance and her energy on stage was nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's go on to Hershey Le Courgette.
Now, Mama Roo, we need to have a conversation. Is this a competition or a vacation? The girls here looking real bizarre, so let's get it started with these chocolate bars. Girl, Joey J finally put on a wig. First gay contestant or just a British sig? And you can't read sugar in this age of politics because you know what they say, protect the bricks. Now, Jasmine, this one's gonna be similar. You're going halfway, then no one remembers ya. Sam's cute, but she's still gotta go. Have you seen her in a battle? Sis performs like a ops.
Like,
I don't know what that means.
no, sis performs like I so. Oops.
Oh, I get
Yeah.
it. Kennedy likes to dance and buck, but always runner up, and it must really suck. Auntie is the oldest, but I ain't alarmed. I'm about to send her packing. Fourth time won't be a charm. Um,
I like this.
some of the lyrics are. See, I'm going to disagree with a lot of people here. Some of the
Uh-huh.
lyrics, I feel like the first half is strong, the second half is weak. And
Okay.
I absolutely hate what she's wearing. Um, I think her cadence and the way she rapped it was probably the most genuine of like, if somebody was actually a rapper, this is more
Mhm.
believable. I did not like this performance.
Really? Okay, so I
I
like
didn't.
what what I didn't like about this outfit, I like this outfit from the, like, waist up. Well, not the titties. I don't know what her titties are, and
Girl,
again,
they're
it's
like a
hard.
completely different color.
Girl, she wearing Bob's titties. She's wearing Bob's titties, but yeah, the titties were too dark for her. But I do like her energy and her vibe, right? I like the sunglasses with the ponytail and and the black. I think it was good. I think these lyrics were good, and she was the only one who actually wrote her lyrics. And I'm gonna give that extra points. I'm sorry, I'm gonna give extra points because she sat down and she really wrote this herself, as opposed to getting a ghostwriter. And I think I just love some of the hidden meanings here, like British cig, like calling Joey J a fag. I thought that was someone said explain that to me. A British cigarette, they call them fags. Like, could I bum a fag from you, babes? Like, so I think that was
Is that
clever.
a read though? Like
No, I don't. No, she said it's not a read, but everything doesn't have to be like a scalping,
it's a
scolding
roast.
read.
It's a roast, but it's a roast.
But in a
Like the
roast, in
only
a
real read here was protect the bricks.
any roast you go to, every joke is not gonna like scalp everyone. You have jokes that are some of just like regular jokes, just to like get you through the set. The entire set can't be this. You have to have like peaks and valleys in it.
For me, it's not more about like if it was a read or not. It's more like I don't want to have to think about it. Like it's going so fast. I don't need somebody to decipher for me later on what you said. Like if it's in the moment, I need to know. I didn't get the sewing thing till you just explained it to me. The British Sig, I did get, but it took me a second. the first time I heard it. I just personally feel like the first half of the roast is strong. The second half of the roast is not. What she wore was not good. And for me, this was one of the lower half of the probably bottom 3 to me.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think also because
But
she was
also, I want to say this too. Everybody did good to me. Everybody did good. I'm saying if I had to like categorize, like rank everyone, I think
Yeah.
I don't think this was bad. I think everybody did good.
Yeah.
But I'm just comparing.
And also, she had the best cadence and the best flow, in my
She
opinion. Like, I
did.
think,
She did. She
yeah,
did. Yeah.
yeah, she sounded like
I would
to what
probably
she
put
said.
her 3rd or 4th for me.
Word. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to Miss Sugarcane. I was gonna be nice, but y'all poked the queen. Now it reads and rhymes. I'm a roast machine. So buckle up, divas. I'm serving pain. No, this ain't dessert. This is death by sugarcane. Joey's first. Yeah, we get it. She's gay, but I think it's time we pray the J away. Or is it the gay or the J or whatever? Jasmine, hi. So glad you're here. A moment of silence. Hey, just like your career. Kennedy bucks and flips with grace. Should do anything to keep you from seeing her face. Y'all look confused. That's not Trinity the Tuck. Again, that's Sam Star and her mama's old stuff. Hershey's drag, sweet like a snack. Or is her she serving it? Wait, why did Jay write it like Jacob write it? Or is her what?
Hershey, or is her she serving it that? Because her name
Uh,
is like Hershey, and it's like her, she.
Oh, got it. Serving it. Okay. Suge so nice. Yeah. What's she gonna say? Joke's on you. I could do this all day. I thought this was the worst performance of the night.
Yeah, I think this
I
was
was like, why
pretty
do you even
weak.
show up?
Yeah,
She
this
should
is
have
pretty weak. I will say it was charming and cute the way she performed it, but 1000% agree with you that this was the worst lyrics and performance.
Yeah, I thought it was the weakest of the bunch. I was like, and in my opinion, by far, I think everyone like none of these were particularly like smart or whatever. I thought this was just meh, bad.
Yeah.
No, and also, what is
Yeah.
this outfit? It's like a Chanel boucle 2-piece thing. Like she's like a schoolgirl. I don't know what's going on with the pigtails.
I can't stand when people just wear a regular old bra too, bitch. I cannot stand when somebody just pulls a regular old bra, bustier bra that you got from Walmart, and there's one little tiny rhinestone at the bottom of girl. Girl, what?
Wait, it's B703 say, "Oh Lord, here we go." Jay, do you have a problem with sugarcane?
Me? What the fuck did I say?
I don't know. It's one said, "Oh Lord, here we go, Jay." I'm just wondering, maybe you said something shady about her last week. I wasn't here.
Oh, no, they're probably commenting because I said Hershey didn't have reads.
Oh, got it. Okay. And last but not least, we have Sam Star, Samantha Star.
Before we do the lyric, girl, this outfit is awful. I hate this outfit. And I get it, like, like a lot of people in the South specifically wear camo with orange.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm about to roast these hoes in my country ass accent. Try it with me. They won't make it out the bracket. Points to the board. I got another basket. I'm killing these hoes. Rue, better get a casket. Jasmine, sure, her moves pack a punch, but her mug is so hard, I call her Captain Crunch. That was good. Sugar is more filler than a fast food patty. Looks are giving broke. Sugar needs a sugar daddy. Joey
funny.
really thinks that his looks are grand, but he's giving watered down. Go and irrigate the land. Hershey on deck, stepping up to the bat. But wait a minute, y'all. Who the hell is that? Kennedy's back. I'm really confused. Rue slept on you twice. Still about to hit snooze. My name is Sam. Been a star from the start. Good luck keeping up, girls. Bless your heart. This was okay. I would say this was like in the middle.
Middle.
I do. I think this was
This
probably
is
like
worse than sugarcanes. Irrigate the
think
land. It's giving water down. Go irrigate the land. Set me to orbit. I said,
I think this is definitely better than sugar canes. I would say the order was this the last one?
yeah, it's the
Yes.
last one. Yeah.
I would say the order would be Joey J, Kennedy. I will give it to Hershey. So Hershey 3. I would say Sam, then Jasmine, and then Sugar. That's what I would say.
This is crazy.
Yeah. No. Okay. So
Yeah.
my order would be Joey J, Hershey, Kennedy,
Okay.
Jasmine, Sam, Sugar.
Okay. Hold on. Wait. Let me think. Let me think.
Yeah, crazy.
Let me think what they wore. Okay. Joey J, hands down. Rap, way performed, outfit, slam dunk. Number 1. Number 2, Kennedy. Her lyrics were okay. Performance was amazing. I loved her outfit for this because it just was camp. So yeah, I say 2. Hershey, her lyric, some of the first half was good, second half wasn't. Her outfit was absolutely atrocious. But her cadence was really good. So
Yeah.
3, yeah. But yeah. And then Sam, awful outfit. I think half of her lyrics are okay. It's kind of like Hershey. They're kind of like the similar. I hated their outfits. Their lyrics are okay. I will say I think that Sam had energy on stage. So I would put her next. Jasmine, hated her outfit. Her lyrics were okay. She performed okay. And then Sugar was just, her outfit was awful. The lyrics were not good. She was cute though. It was cute.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
again, nobody was horrible to me. I didn't think anybody was horrible. I thought it was cute. I enjoyed the whole thing.
no, I thought Sugar King was quite horrible, and I want her to never do it ever again. Never again, please. But I will say Samstar has my favorite lyric of the night, not because it's good, because I think it's their irrigate the land part. I want that on my tombstone. When I die, I want them to write, but Monét was
Girl,
giving water down,
she's
go and
from the
irrigate the land.
country. She's from the country. She is from a farm. Okay, that's what they do.
Irrigate the land was crazy. Okay, wait, Jay, someone wants to know, what is your order?
Oh God, Joey
Yeah.
J.
What is it?
Joey J first,
Uh-huh.
Jasmine second.
Jasmine.
Jasmine
Yeah.
second. Okay, you must be sorry.
Based on lyrics, Jasmine second. Kennedy, Hershey, Sugar, Sam.
Oh no, Jay, you got to get out of here.
Yeah, she's drunk. Jay has been drinking again. So that's probably why.
Jasmine up that far,
That's
girl.
crazy.
No, man,
It's
that's
crazy.
Her verse is better than Kennedy's, Hershey's, Sugar's, or Sam's.
You're
and
drunk.
It's not even remote.
You're drunk.
I'm not drunk. It's not even close.
Well, then you're high.
And this is to the people who say that I'm not allowed to comment. This is the one thing that I absolutely do have background in. This I did for 20 years.
Well,
Jasmine's verse, hands down. You're telling me her verse is not better than Hershey's?
yes,
For a
no,
roast. For a roast.
Hershey's is better than Jasmine's in my opinion. But it's not just lyrics. You're only looking at the lyrics. We're looking at the whole thing. We're looking at performance and lyrics
Well, Hershey's performance
and delivery. So that's how we're judging it. Not just
Hershey's
the lyrics.
delivery for you, right? We talked about the whole thing about what's the criteria.
Yeah.
For me, the criteria is the read. I think Hershey and Kennedy's performance and Joey's were the top 3 performance on stage.
All I'm gonna say is the only thing I agree with either one of y'all is that Joey J won, hands down. The rest of these girls could just go home because, Joey J, to me, they should have just crowned her right there.
Does the runway count?
Yes, to me.
Yeah, I think so too.
And we'll get into. I loved Joey's outfit.
So if if the 3 of us were on a judging panel together, how the fuck we would decide? I guess we all know Joey's winning. Who are we putting in the top 2?
Well, whoever's the RuPaul, I guess.
Well, we all agree Hershey and Kennedy killed the performance.
But Jay, Trinity and I, you're segmenting it. Trinity and I are looking at the whole thing. You're only looking at one aspect. As a judge, you have to look at the whole thing.
Yeah, Jay.
Right, but for a roast,
Whenever you're in a competition, you're supposed to
Yeah,
look
and
at
Trinity gets talking.
consistency.
Trinity has 20 years in pageants, so Trinity gonna tell you about you have music. Trinity is pageant, so she's telling how you judge, baby.
Yeah,
That's right, Trinity.
in competition, it's consistency. Who is the best overall, not just best at one category. Because in pageantry, you can win evening gown and not even place top 3.
Talk your shit, Trinity. Gather Jay's ass.
But I agree with you, Jay and Monét, that Joey J was number 1.
Okay, wait, let me get back to my notes really quick. What did I put?
yeah,
Oh, yes.
gather yourself.
So they get done with thing and they're
Oh, girl,
back.
he's roasting over here, Jay. Okay, Jay's getting that bitch. I live.
When they get back to the workroom after this performance, the next day they're back in the workroom. And just quick note I have: Kennedy feels like an outsider because no one is strategizing with her. But she's also not taking the initiative to strategize with other people. I'm like, bitch, be the strategy you want to see in the world. Don't wait for everybody to come to you. You go do it. Just because you old and you done Drag Race 4 times, you think people could just come to you? Bitch, work for what you want.
Yeah, I mean, I one thing I know about Kennedy, I've known her for years and years and years, even before Drag Race, before either of us were on Drag Race, when we were both competing. I competed with her one time at Miss USA, and I didn't make the top 10, and she did, and she was fabulous. Anyway, Kennedy is as much of a front as she puts on as being like strong, and she is. She also is very sensitive, and I think that she picks up things that and maybe takes things personal when they're not personal sometimes. And so that's probably what it is that
Yeah.
she's reading into. And I get it, because in this kind of competition, when you're relying on other people, you do take things personal.
Yeah. Well, Trinity, you said that you're going to set the record straight. Like, how do you feel about everyone is saying that Sam Star is wearing all your things? Is that what you were talking about?
Oh, so most of the stuff that Sam wore on season 17 was not my stuff.
Really?
Almost all of it was Chantel's stuff. Chantel Sparkles.
Oh.
But Sam didn't borrow it. She bought all that stuff from Chantel. So it ended, I know it was like hand-me-downs, but Sam bought it. You know, she paid
Okay.
she paid for those things. And again, girl, she did it smart. She made the top 4, and she didn't have to go broke doing it. And, you know, now she's
100%.
back. You know,
100%.
but I will tell you that these fans are atrocious, where they go after these girls. And now this time, she didn't ask me for shit for All Stars.
Because you're probably scared that it's going to be this again.
Yeah.
If you were my drag mother and I was going on Drag Race, why would I not go in your closet?
I agree.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you have probably some of the best runways and clothes from anyone on Drag Race. And why would I go spend 20 to 60K like some of these girls when I could just borrow
100%.
from my...
Yeah.
Because
I
that's
agree.
because these people want you to go broke for Drag Race. If you don't come out with what they think is a $5,000 outfit every fucking episode, then they think you're not trying, you don't want it. But like, yeah, Trinity has such a great package. Trinity has iconic rollers from the show. We have off the show, so why not? If something works for my season, get it from my drag mother. Like what? Yeah, it was wild that she gets red for that.
But also, her runway package was sickening because most of it was Chantel stuff. And girl, this is why I don't get Drag Race needs to cast Chantel, because girl, these looks her and her husband made. So she could do it
Chantel would
again.
kill it. She
Girl,
would kill
Chantel
it.
would fucking kill it. I think that's probably why they haven't put her on, girl, because she just walked through.
I remember that thing you wore on that Australian tour that Chantel made. That the
Oh,
scary.
yeah, the zombie look, the
zombie
coat
thing,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, that was Ethan and Chantel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's get into these runways, Jai. Up first, Joey J. What was the category is ladies who lunch.
Yep.
This hair, I love this hair. I will
Girl.
wear this down. This looks great.
I loved the whole thing.
Yeah, no, I love her all I love her entire outfit. The only thing was that blue flower was so off from the like, why was the flower a navy and the thing was sky blue? That's the only thing. Otherwise, I like this outfit.
The only thing is like, because the fabric is marbled and the deepest parts of the marble was navy, and that like that. So
Oh.
she picked up her accessories, like her shoe is navy, the hat. I don't really love the hat, but I get it because it's ladies who lunch, and that's
Yeah.
very like that kind of thing. I am okay with the nude. I probably would have picked something else,
Yes, I
made it
agree.
more open, but I do, this suit, I can see you in this suit, in just a suit.
I would wear this, but yeah, I agree. I think the nude blends into her. Like you can't really tell what it is. If it was another color,
Yeah.
then I think you could see the details on it. But because it all like kind of blends into like it looks like it's just obviously it's nude. It's supposed to disappear with her skin, and I don't think that was smart. Other than that, I love this outfit.
And her mug, bitch.
Beautiful. The girl, Joey J is really impressing me. I'm so happy
Yeah.
that I'm so glad to have Joey J back on my screen. She's killing it.
Yeah.
Um, Up next, Jasmine Kennedy. This was sick. I fucking love this. She looked like the mother from is this Cinderella? The original Cinderella.
Oh, okay.
Like the evil stepmother. I think she looks great. I love going super classic and going into this period look for this runway. And I think she looks great. I love this outfit.
I hate it.
What?
Now I'm saying that biasly because I just don't like this time period of fashion.
Uh,
Um, I feel like it's just so heavy and so much. I will say, to give Jasmine credit, everything is immaculate. The hair is exact that time period.
yeah.
The outfit is an exact the way that the train lays is immaculate. It is made extremely well. The fascinator is
I
fierce.
love the fascinator.
I just don't like this time period of fashion. That's just me being biased, though. But overall, is this great? Yes. I just don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, so Peyton Ritchie said, "I would hate to eat lunch in this." I agree. Eating this, eating in this would not be great, but I well,
But
I'm
this
not a
was
big
the society that created the
the lady.
luncheon.
Yeah, so she did her research, and I love when a queen doing his research and work that went into the look, not just just throwing some clothes on your body that someone designed. I think this was great. I thought this was one of my favorite looks of the evening. Let's go on
Yeah.
to Kennedy. Boo the fool. This looks fucking crazy. And I don't care it's bugle beads. I don't care it's expensive. RuPaul tried to justify that when Michelle said something and RuPaul said, do you not see the bugle beads? Bitch, I don't care. It does not look good. Like, I don't think this looks good. I hated this.
I love this.
What?
So, yeah. So in pageantry, there's a category in certain pageants called sportswear. And
Mhm.
sportswear is like, for example, one of the most prestigious pageants that has this category is Miss Black Universe. Miss Black Universe is held in Atlanta every October. It is just as prestigious as Miss Continental, and Kyria C. Davenport is a former. Um,
Oh, work.
so
Yeah.
so this pageant is a fashion pageant. Like, you go in, this is a sportswear, and the sportswear category was based off of like a ladies who lunch, but like church ladies, or like what you would do after a Sunday church, you would go lunch. So that's
Yeah.
kind of the idea of what a lady whose lunch is. This is exact that. The only thing I don't care for is the hair. The hair looks a little messy for the look to be so put together. One thing I love about Kennedy is she's obviously done sportswear before. From head to toe, other than the hair, everything matches, even the shoe. And that is important when you're looking for sportswear.
Yeah, I guess I need to. I hate it. Even the fascinator is like a fucking headphone. Like, why is a fascinator on this side of your face? The fascinator should be fastened to your head, to your hair. I did not like this. And also this like sequin top. Like what? Just like I don't know, girl.
I like this.
Not
I
for
do
me.
like it.
Let's go on to Hershey Le Courgette. Again, with this titty bib. Also, like, I'm
Girl.
sorry, if you found a black one, just take your get a lighter one and put your
Yeah.
foundation on top of it. That's what I did. Y'all, the
This
one
is
I
another thing. This is what I'm talking about though with tights and with stuff like this. People that put out products into the world need to get it fucking together. There are more shades than beige, tan, and beige. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like there's
fluorescent
so
beige.
yeah, there's so people. There's not just one or two colors of black people. There's not just one or two colors of people that have a more yellow undertone or more red undertone. People
Yeah.
need to, if you're gonna have products, you need to offer products in every fucking shade. That it's just an eyesore.
Yeah, I mean, other than the titties, I think this is very beautiful. I think this is very gorgeous. I think her face looks beautiful, and I love this color on her actually. But the titty bib, like this Jay, can you please put this image in next to me and be like, what are you talking about? This image that on the right of just it looks like someone is it looks like a different person. It's just so like
The Walking
off-putting to the
Dead.
eye.
It's
Walking
so it's
she got
so gray.
frostbitten right here.
Yeah, it's so gray compared to her like warm actual
Mm,
skin.
yeah. Yeah, this other than that,
Uh,
I think this look was great.
I think one, she has one of the best mugs of the season. I've worked with her a lot here in LA, and she's so airbrushed. She's so beautiful.
Work.
I fucking hate this. One, I don't like. It's in that time period of garments I don't like. Um, Two, anybody that knows me knows I absolutely hate satin. I hate satin.
Oh, you
I
don't like
think
satin.
satin looks cheap and it's ugly. This color looks great on her. Um, my positive is she looks beautiful in the face.
Let's go on to sugarcane. Sh 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 This bitch is gonna make me have diabetes because I hate this sugar look. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know what I'm looking at. This ruffle coat thing is fucking weird. I don't like. And she's trying to be like, I'm like a young, cool, hip girl going to get lunch. No, you look bad going to lunch. And if you came to lunch wearing this outfit, I would ask you to sit at a different table because I'm embarrassed to sit next to you. I don't like this outfit. I do like her hair. This hair is nice, but even the color like doesn't look great on her, and it's like mini skirt with the thing. I think this no, 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 no.
I like the outfit, but I don't like it for this category.
Right?
So when I'm gonna judge it based off of that, this does not give me at all ladies who lunch, because if that was the case, then like literally you could wear anything. This doesn't give me sportswear. It doesn't give me the time period of what the origination of ladies who lunch is.
Yeah.
It's giving me with the hairstyle and the way, like almost like a drag J Lo. Like
Okay, I can see
what
that.
a drag queen would think J Lo would wear to a lunch. You know what I
Yeah, I can
mean?
see that.
I'm not, yeah, I like the outfit, but it would be more like for, um, a really good meet and greet or something.
Yeah, Jape and I agree. Like, how you have been lunching this? You are every time you go get the salt and pepper shaker, you're knocking everything over. Every
Girl,
time you go to dip, girl, you're
that
gonna have mustard, mayonnaise, everything all up in your clothes. Like what?
that sleeve is gonna be in the crab boil. That sleeve is getting all over the croissant sandwiches with mayonnaise. I mean, yeah, girl, you can't eat soup in this. Like, what are you
No.
doing?
Yeah, this is a no for me. No, 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 no. And last but not least, we have Samantha Starr. Sam Starr wearing it's like obviously a reference to Chanel, but but there is stoned out Chanel. What do you think about this look?
I love everything but the hat. I do like a hat. I just think that the hat looks a little, and it could be just because she traveled there with it. It looks a little beat up. But the outfit to me, this looks so luxe. It looks like what's her name? Legally Blonde goes to lunch.
Oh
This is
yeah.
another example of this is sportswear. This is what you would wear in that category in a pageant for ladies who lunch. I love this. This is one of my favorites of the night, minus the hat.
Yeah, I love the exaggerated collar and the exaggerated cuffs. I think that was a really smart detail to like give it to make have it this like grand over the top look. I agree because she has only other thing I would do is maybe the hair up because she has this like ruffle collar hair
Yeah.
and the
And
hair
it's
down.
crunches.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like crunching this up. So I would have done maybe some type of like fuck the hat and put some type of up hair to give us
Yeah.
more like volume and space here.
Yeah, I agree.
But and the dog, I didn't quite. I get the dog, but I didn't get the dog. Like, we obviously, I'm sure you've seen it in here in LA. People bring their fucking dogs everywhere. People bring their
Everywhere.
dogs
Yeah.
to restaurants. It's too much. But so I get what she's doing, but it seemed like extra for no reason, in my opinion. But
Yeah, I think the dog is like take it or leave it. Like I think it was a cute gimmick, but I don't think it needed it. But also I don't think it takes away from it.
yeah,
I think for me, I agree with you. I think this with the hair down is too much, and I don't like the hat.
yeah, the hat,
But other
yeah.
than that, yeah, look good. Good to me.
Okay, the judges' critiques. So
Y'all want to rate
Michelle,
the runways?
what? Oh,
You guys ordered the girls. Do you want to order the runways?
okay. In my order, I would put Jasmine Kennedy, Joey J, Hershey, no, Jasmine Kennedy, Sam Starr, Hershey, Joey J, Kennedy Sugar.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this unbiasedly because two people wore looks of time periods that I don't like. Because it was made well and I can appreciate that all the details were there, I would put Jasmine first, though I don't
Uh-huh.
like it. I would put aesthetically what I like next, Joey J. So Jasmine, Joey J, then Sam,
Uh-huh.
then Kennedy, then Sugar, and then Hershey. I don't like this. I think it's so atrocious. And the breastplate, I can't get past it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, work. There's a critique. So Michelle Visage, she has officially called the list of the things she does not like, the Michelle list, and she's adding the Mugler bike corset thing to the list. What do you think about that?
Again, I love Michelle. I wish she would. It doesn't revolve around Michelle. It's not. You're inviting artists onto a show to show their art, not to cater to what Michelle likes or doesn't like. People should
Right.
not be scared to clothe themselves because they're inspired by something based off of, oh my God, I can't wear green because Michelle will hate it. Girl, get over it. Get
Yeah.
over it. Get over these things. Like, who cares? If you don't, you should be judging things unbiasedly is what you should be doing. You shouldn't be judging things based off of if it's your taste or not.
Yeah. That's fair. But I do think, and also like I don't know how often we've seen the Mugler biker thing on Drag
I
Race. I
haven't
think
seen it much. Especially not this. What this isn't even Mugler. This is like a off road bike. It's not even a Harley.
yeah.
It's like a off road dirt bike kind of theme.
I mean,
And
I
it's done immaculately.
Yeah, I wore one on Secret Celebrity Drag Race, but that was not Drag Race. I did like my version, which I actually have it right here. Actually, 1 second. When I did Super Secret Celebrity Drag Race, I wore a blue one, which was made very well. I love this outfit. I'm actually gonna sell it or give it away to somebody because it's
Do you want to give viewers a little backstory on this look?
yeah. This is made by Domino Couture, so this one on my ass.
Oh wow, you actually got your costume.
Oh my God, I can't even get. And this was the front of it. So it's very well. It was very
Oh, I
cute.
remember seeing this was really cool.
Yeah, this is
Do you want
cute.
to tell them what it was originally for?
What was it for? Oh yeah, this was supposed to be my light up costume for All Stars. Oh my God. This
Yeah.
was supposed to be my light up costume. Thank you, Jay. Remembered my whole life. This was supposed to be my light up costume for All Stars 4. I mean All Stars 7, and he never came through with it. And so that's why I had the backup option of that. I hated that Starry Night thing. But oh my God, Jay, I forgot. And so it was one of those things, girl. He was supposed to send it like the day of leaving, waiting for this costume, because the headlights lit up, the ass lit up like, like a car. And he just never sent it. Thank you for reminding
So
me, Jay.
I want to ask you some
You're
questions
welcome.
about that if we have time. Why is he just like notoriously known for this kind of behavior?
Yeah, girl, he is notoriously known for this. Like it's just got like since the beginning of working Domino, he's always been late and it's always been a thing. But over the years, it just got really bad. Like taking money, not responding. It just got bad, 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 bad.
Has he reached out to you since you blasted him?
Oh my God, yes, I haven't said this officially, but he sent me after I posted that video on YouTube, he sent me an email and basically like apologizing, saying he's sorry, he wants to make it right. He was like, there are two things I can do. Either I can like get on a payment plan and send you $100 a week for X
A
amount of
payment
weeks.
plan, bitch. You sent him the money in full.
And then he's like that, or I would really like to just make you the outfit and like feel like complete. I'm like, bitch, I don't trust any of these options. None of these options sound good to me, so I just didn't respond.
You should take him to small claims court.
I should honestly
Judge
just for the
Judy,
plot.
bitch. Judge fucking Judy.
We can cut this part out if you want, but when Monét was getting ready for All Winners, while waiting for looks like that, Domino was also making other looks for Monét that Monét didn't even ask for, and would like send pictures and like videos of, oh, I made this just in case, for this. I made this, for maybe if this comes up. So do everything else other than the things that Monét had asked to do.
What,
It's weird.
girl? What is this? They seem unhinged and a little unscrewed.
Yes, that door is floppy, girl. It is fucking flying off the handle for sure.
Wow.
But yeah, Jay, I forgot this was for All Star 7. I fully forgot this was an All Star 7 look.
Well,
Damn.
that is a cool look.
It would have been cool, but yeah. And my only other note is that Jamal wanted Sugar. He's like, I wish that you would hood rat it up more. I was like, girl, do you not know her lore? She has a whole thing that people think she does blackface. Don't ask this bitch she the hood rat. I was like, this is crazy.
I mean, I did see that video, girl. It's kind of hard to argue with that video.
I know.
But you know what? I'm white, so Sugar is not Caucasian, and maybe that just was her natural skin tone at the time. I don't know.
Yeah.
She does get pretty dark, like as a person of color. So I that's not for me to say.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this bitch. I don't know where this bitch is from. I don't know anything about her.
I think she is part.
I think she might be Puerto Rican.
Yeah, Latin and Native American or indigenous. I think.
Yeah, I think so too. So the judges give their critiques, and the top two are Kennedy and Hershey. Do you agree?
No, I do agree with Kennedy, but Joey J should have been up there with Kennedy for sure.
I agree. See, I would have put Joey J and Hershey. Because I hated Kennedy's Runway so much.
Yeah, and I hated Hershey's Runway so much. and half her lyrics and yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So they go on lip sync, and it is the ladies who lunch, and this was a fucking serve. Kennedy tore this shit up. One of the best lip syncs I've seen on Drag Race in years. Amazing.
Yeah. I mean, girl, Hershey, nobody was even paying attention to Hershey, girl. First of all, what was she wearing?
Yeah.
She was wearing some teacher outfit.
Yeah.
And not even a good teacher outfit. This was like summer school outfit. And then she was giving no emotion in the face. And but also I could tell you're distracted because you're watching Kennedy too. You're mesmerized by Kennedy too. You can't even lip sync because you're watching Kennedy.
Oh yeah, girl. Kennedy was performing the fuck out of this song. It was such a total commitment to the bit, to the character. Which also, she looked like a black on Gladys from Weapons. But it was such a commitment to this thing and pulling out the bottles and pulling them out and being this drunk. It was so good. And when I saw this lip sync, I was jealous. I was like, bitch, for the next 10 years, you can show up and do this number at a bar, not having to buck, split, jump, anything, and make coins doing this number for the rest of your career because of this,
Yeah.
because of Drag Race. I was jealous because of that.
Well, I'll tell you this too. If nobody has ever seen Kennedy in a show, she's iconically known for bucking the house down, flips, high kicks, all those things that she does. But Kennedy is the most diverse performer that's out there. She can sell a ballad standing there better than most people who do ballads. She can dance the house down better than most people who can dance the house down. She can
Yeah.
sell a gimmick like this better than most people can sell a gimmick like this. She is so diverse. It is immaculate. It is like what RuPaul said, it's a masterclass in performing. And not only performing, not only selling the bit, but lip syncing. And what people forget is that you have to also be a good lip syncer. That's what they're looking for. You can do all the tricks you want, but if you're not a good lip syncer, that doesn't matter. That's why a great example of one of the best lip syncers from Drag Race is Miss Monét Exchange. Because not only are you a good performer, but you sell every little thing on your lips. And you
Thank you,
have to
Diva.
be able to do that. You have to. And she was that. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was great to watch, and I think all the judges, everyone was just so mesmerized by how incredible she was, and she rightfully wins the extra point,
Yeah.
giving her now. Kennedy has 4 points. Jay,
Yep.
Kennedy has 4, and Hershey has 2, and Jasmine has 2.
Hershey has 3.
Jasmine has 3.
No, Hershey has 3.
Because she
Hershey has
got 1.
3.
She
Right.
had 1 point last week.
Hershey and
Jasmine
Sam have 3 each.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, next week is the final week of this bracket. We'll see who is given the points at the top of the next episode, and I can't wait to see. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna predict. I'm gonna say Kennedy and Sam are gonna move on.
I think Kennedy 100% is moving on. I mean, she's
Yeah.
just too good at everything else. Like her only downfall, I said this last week, her only downfall is sewing.
Yeah.
Other than that, she could do everything. So I think Kennedy is 100% in. I would say Joey J, but they've just not let her have it, and she has been that good.
Yeah,
So
both weeks.
yeah, I think it's gonna come down to. Yeah, I think it might be Sam.
I think it'll be Sam. It could be Sam and Kennedy. Not unless Joey does a Selena next week and she wins the challenge and the lip sync and gets points. Maybe she can.
Yeah.
Maybe we shall see.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. This was like a little extra special long episode. You're fucking welcome. That's because when we have Trinity here, the vibe here is so nice and kind, and it's fun to do because Trinity is here, you know. So we just can just talk to each other forever. So we'll see if Bitter the drag queen is back next week, and we have to fucking suffer through that shit. But what we will go on to do is go on do a Patreon exclusive for Untucked right now, starting on the Patreon. Although again, these fucking boring ass bitches, there's not really much to talk about, but we'll talk about what there is. So we'll see y'all over on the Patreon for Untucked. Bye.
Bye.